Hello.
Hello. Oh, who's down? Oh, that is a Mankey cat. That's
No,
down
it's
there.
no worries, but we're actually gonna do a shared chat this evening as soon as Knight joins the thingy for the shared stream thing.
Well, I thought I did. I thought I did. Maybe.
There it is.
I just had to click the button, I guess. Which is my favorite because I actually was able to click the button in like 3 different other locations, and it was just like, yeah, everything's fine. And I was like, okay. And then as soon as I went to the actual like browser thing, and decided it was gonna do a thing.
Oh, you need to mute your thing.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, as soon as I decided it was gonna, actually, like went to the browser and did the thing, then it was like, oh yeah, okay, everything's good now. we needed to make sure that you went to the browser first. Like, well, what?
No worries.
Why?
We had such a blast playing Warframe together last night. I decided to join him this evening for Warframe, and I figured if I'm gonna be playing, I may as well stream it too.
There you go. Yeah, no, if you don't have one of the streams muted, it's pretty wackadoo.
Yeah. Especially when we're streaming together and in the same voice chat. It's real bad.
Yeah, it's...
Like, it can be a good time. Oh, I need to fix this.
Pow! Oh! Of course my avatar wanted to... Ugh. I was like, what? Why is this not... Oh, yeah, I'm just additionally dumb.
I was like, yes, but I'm glad you found the new redeems. We got some new stuff. Alright. We go ahead
Hang on here.
and do this.
Oh, that felt good.
I can imagine.
Y'all, if you've never, like, had a stiffness in your neck or something similar, and then you crack your neck just right, and it just, like, you can feel everything shift.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There's something very magical about that.
There really is. Why did the shared chat stop?
That is a great question. I do not know. Wait, hang on. I know the reason.
Did your stream die?
No. There it is. This is so dumb. In case you're wondering what was going on, guys.
Mute.
Yeah, again, yeah. I thought everything was fine, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna open a tab, and I'm like, now that it's fine, and now that everything's good, I'm just gonna close that tab down, right? As soon as I closed the tab, everything was like, no.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately decided it wanted to poop its pants.
Okay. Well, Knight,
Yeah, no,
what are we gonna do this evening?
that is a phenomenal question for you, Foxy. But here, hang on, I'm actually going to fix. Nah, you should be fine. I was like, I am gonna fix. I was like, hey, you know what? I don't necessarily need to fix what's going on over there. That's fine. So, I know that you still have a pretty wide variety of things that need to be done.
I do. So my next quest is actually the War Within.
Ooh, the War Within, that is a single-player quest. It's a good time, but it's a single-player quest.
Okay. Well then, maybe we could do some relic grinding for a little bit.
Well, I know that you also said that you wanted to go and see about Araxia.
I do. I would like Araxia. I would also like to get your Rally Prime. Those are the two that I'm looking for right now. Also, of course, if I can do things like that, I absolutely will. Like, it wasn't a proprietary thing. I just looked it up on Google and it was there, so I got it.
Yo, it's a good time. All right, let's see here. What we got? So I'm just checking for any of the invasions, see if anything was worth anything. Finding out here, but not nothing. Now, technically, I don't know that you would be able to do the sortie yet.
Is it worth trying?
So if you have, I know you only have a select few maxed out Warframes.
I do.
And that's what you need. You need to have a maxed out Warframe specifically.
Okay, I do have a couple of maxed out Warframes. Also, I'm going to need to eventually go in and adjust the sensitivity settings for my PNG tuber because it's picking you up.
Yeah, it's possible. Hey, Ald, how you doing?
Hello, Alt. Welcome, welcome.
Let's see here. You know what, actually? An easy thing to do, because I know that you're wanting to do Araxia.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do...
Why
I feel that. I feel that, Alt.
Okay.
Ready to burn shit down? I also feel that.
I was about to say, I feel that.
Yeah. Anything specific that's got you spent and ready to burn shit down?
Yes, why are we burning shit down, and who do we need to kill?
Yeah. But Foxy, what I want you to do is I want you to go, and I want you to go in your navigation, and I want you to see if you have access to the event, which is Operation 8 Claw.
Okay. I do.
Okay, perfect. I invite. Burn it to the ground tonight, yeah.
Fuck yeah. And if I go... Oh no! I have to complete the Hex quest to unlock this event. Fuck.
You will have to complete the Hex quest. You will also have to complete everything for the Zeraman, as far as that entire quest line.
Okay, so I can't do that then.
Yeah, so TLDR, my manager fucked up. My owner yelled at me instead of him, despite saying it wasn't my fault, or despite him saying it wasn't my fault.
What the fuck?
I mean, good that your manager owned it, but still, that's shitty of the owner to be all pissy about it.
That's real shitty.
Okay, so it sounds like that what we need to do, Foxy, is we need to get you some like, we either need to do quite a bit of grinding to be able to get you a whole bunch of relics in order to, make it worth. Both of them said it wasn't my fault. So, if the manager said
I'm
it
a
wasn't your
hunty.
fault, why would the manager still yell at you? That doesn't make any sense to me. That seems very silly.
Because people are stupid.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Like, if you really want an answer to it, that's my answer.
Yes, very much. I mean, that's people is dumb.
People is very dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what do we do?
So my recommendation would be, let's take a look at, because there's several things that are pretty good at being able to farm for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My question for you first is, have you gone to the plains of Eidolon and have you done Cetus?
Yes. So I have done that. I have been there, and I've been to Cetus several times.
So either A, the owner is too scared to yell at the manager, or he wants to cause strife between me and the manager. That's really, both of those things are bad.
Yeah. Both of those things are not good.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We are gonna go to Cetus.
Okay.
We are going to go to Cetus, and we are going to Inzuminate over here, because Cetus missions have, and all of the open world missions. Did you all beat the Stanley Parable? No. Nah.
No.
If by beat you mean I jumped off a ledge and died, nah.
No, Knight got bored with it after a little while, and we ended up... What did we end up doing?
I ended up switching over to Mega Man Battle Network.
That's right.
A game that is a blast from my past and a very enjoyable time. All right, but what we are going to do is we are going to zip over here. Have I shown you Hawk over here?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh snap, which one?
Wait.
I guess the only Stanley Parable that the original Mega Man Battle Network.
Knight, I have no clue where you went.
I'm also right above you. You literally passed by me.
Oh, I did? Oh, there you are. Hi.
Yes. So, Hawk. This is Hawk.
Okay.
Yeah, so he is the guy that makes the oh dude, so my plan is to go through them all. My plan is to go through every single last one of them motherfuckers because they're all good.
Yeah, he's got the whole collection on Steam.
Yeah, it's good time. But this guy allows you to, if you of course, in fact, I have a whole series of Mega Man Legends. I went through the first Mega Man Legends, and I've played the second Mega Man Legends a million years ago, and I even found an emulator for the second one.
Come back soon.
Oh. I do not know that one.
Must have missed
I guess it's
message,
probably
so-
Guess Who's Back
Yeah.
again. I think that's who it is.
Maybe. I honestly don't know. I just added some fun blurps. What? Alt.
You have the second disc, but signed.
Alt. I'm gonna need photographic evidence of this.
Yeah, for real. Because like are they like Takahashi?
Ooh, yeah. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta adjust my sensitivity settings because every time Knight talks, my avatar bounces, and that's not what I want.
And a t-shirt. Use a bitch.
Okay.
I'ma say it. Use a bitch.
So we're gonna go here. Maybe that'll. That's a lot better. Knight, say some stuff.
I mean, yeah. stuff.
Nope, it's still picking you up. What the shit?
Okay. But no, that is super awesome. I'm very jealous. Those were easily my favorite games. Yeah, Keiji Inafune. Yep.
Okay.
But no, I am wildly jealous. The Mega Man Legends games were so good, and I 100% like my heart breaks every time I think of the. Yeah, it begged him in person to make a third. Oh, dude, my heart breaks at the fact that they had an opportunity to make a third one, and then Capcom shit the bed and said no.
Wait.
And
You have a signed copy of X?
okay, I'm gonna need you to stop flexing.
First of all, stop flexing. Second of all, I'm gonna need some photographic evidence of this.
Yeah, no, for real, for real. Send pics.
Yeah. Pixar didn't happen. Okay. This is...
OG owner. Oh, SNES.
Oh.
The OG SNES. My goodness.
Oh, that's fan-fucking-tastic.
Beautiful.
I love it. Okay. Well, this is... fucking... This is as good as it's gonna get.
From when you were 4. Nice.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, no...
Guardian Rehab. I fucking love his clan name.
Nice. Let's do this.
It's so... And honestly, it's so true, though. There's a lot of us who play Destiny who came back to Warframe when Bungie shat the bed in such absolutely colossal fashion.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. That's gonna have to work for now.
Okay. And also, over here, Peaches, Master T's and I...
Oh, hang on. I am doing stuff. Boop. And boop. Okay.
Blades, components, building. Blades, components.
Okay.
So...
seek to enhance your beast's appearance.
So he has stiff too.
Perhaps for lower
Yeah,
visibility.
he does have stuff. And he has pet stuff, specifically.
He has
So you can trade, like, for his, Drak Kubro Gene Masking Kit. If you have the stuff, you can trade for those. Oh, posted. Beautiful.
Nice. We will look
And
when we
you
have
can
a minute.
also trade for all of these little floofs. Little stuffies, essentially.
I love it.
But you can also, for his browse wares, this is where you would use the
Do you feel it? As I
rep
do?
points, and you can trade it for various mods, including Restorative Bond, Manifold Bond, Covert Bond, Mystic Bond, and Tandem Bond.
Okay.
There's a few others that do, there's a few other vendors that have similar stuff, but overall.
Nice.
But yeah.
Okay.
And then, so over here is this little guy right here, Nakak. Nakak ended up, and Nakak has a few other things. Oh no, you don't have unlimited Pokeballs for the for Peach's chat thing.
Yep.
You end up, and there's a like it tells you how to go get more Pokeballs.
So yeah, there's a Discord server that you can join, and there's a daily channel where you go in and type !Poke Daily, and it gives you a different stuff every day. It's mostly Pokeballs. Okay. Interesting.
Wait, what?
I said interesting. Where'd you go?
Oh, I went over here to the quest giver duder, Konzu.
Okay.
So Konzu,
Now, if... Oh, I actually do have a quest.
yes, Konzu has quests and stuff to do. So what quests? If you click the, so it looks like you have Saya's Vision that you can do out here. So Saya's Visions, I think, gives you access to. I'm not sure if that's a single player mission, but you can always check it out.
Yeah, we can always try it.
Oh wait, I think. I wonder.
Infested demons rise from the ocean and plunder
Ooh, I think I know which Saya's Visions is.
Okay.
goats and crows. I know
Yeah, sent by Kome. So what you guys are seeing, what you guys might see on Peaches' side is that, yeah, Saya Vision to unlock bounties for Kome. Yep.
enter a fate ring may change their fate.
But I already have Kome.
So it is specifically what it is that it is over here.
From what is coming.
Hold on, I'm waiting to for her to finish talking. Over here? Okay. Gosh darn it, I hate that you just fucking disappear and don't tell me where you're going other than over here.
Disappear. So specifically, if you look, you can actually see on your map.
I know,
If
I
you-
see you, but you're still an ass.
Zoom.
Would you stop?
Zoom.
With my life,
But this.
but I choose to roll the dice. Cast.
The quills see what has been and what will be, and they
Ha!
do not
No,
share
I don't have any plat to burn.
knowledge. But the likes of you and
Oh God, no.
wish to steal a glimpse of our fate.
Not even a little bit.
No.
Change it, even. This is the shrine of Kome, the dice maiden, the puppeteer, a long hidden oracle for the ordinary folk.
Yep. So now we enter the Fate Dream.
Yep. Arcanes are apparently dirt cheap right now.
Oh, it's because of Araxia.
Majestic sea flap flaps. Oh shit. You have it set up so other people can join.
That's fine. That's the point.
I don't want other people.
It angers the demons in the water.
Hurry inside, child. Doga. The Tenno will cut through the infested and deliver our offerings to
Like
Kome.
that is 100% what you need to be doing. Like you need to have people, because it makes it that much. It makes it so much easier to do stuff.
Present the offering to the shrine. Quickly.
Superstition! These peasants will be crushed under the barnacle
Kome rolls a Fate Blessing.
reality!
Kaboom.
Kome is with us. You must drive back the infested.
And then we go
from our
here,
foes,
and
so
we're
we
just
can
gonna
bring our
go
offerings once more.
sweet. And then you offering. Yep. So we're gonna go over here, and then we go kaboom. And yeah, get him. Yep, and then you just take that over to the shrine and rolls a heat damage blessing.
Pile high around the
Perfect.
Now comes the darkest hour.
And then we have to defeat the Oni.
The Oni will crush your fruit baskets and your putrid organs and gorge on the delicious jam!
Grenier recklessness may rouse the demons that have long slumbered on our shores. We must ensure they never truly awaken. Fate still holds a noose around our necks. You must not falter now.
Yep, so lifesteal blessing. And
We must invite Kome to awaken our mind sight, so she may change our
there he is.
deliver the
Come here, you infested dickhead.
An infested Oni emerges from the
There we go. Get out of here.
The final guardian of our doom. Strike it down. I refuse to let the will of these infested demons
There we go.
surpass our own. We prepare more offerings. Deliver them to Kome. Call forth her strength.
Such infested beauty!
Yeah, he did.
You
Grubhub ad on YouTube. Gotta remember how cringeworthy it truly is. Grubhub?
that she brought you to our shores.
I know Grubhub sometimes, like, for the, like, depending on what you're, getting. But, what's up, Alt?
We did the thing!
We did the thing.
And we do have
Now-
ads starting in about 2.5 minutes.
And then you get Fate Pearls. Am I accepting donations in-game? I mean, I am absolutely accepting donations. I accept donations pretty much all the time. Yes, hello, Niku. How you doing? Alright, so now, you should have for Saya's Visions. Scary Boo has decided that they are just going to be vibing with us for a little bit, I guess.
I mean, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about it. And there they go. See, boop, bye.
It's currently not giving me any sort of quest marker.
Well, so go back to Saya, which is who is over by Konzu, if you remember where that's at.
Yeah, it's kind of up towards the entrance to Plains of Eidolon, right?
Yeah.
See, I remember stuff. Sometimes. Wait.
Everything is in balance.
See you again, eh? Tenno?
It doesn't let me talk to Saya.
My connections provided some. How the children admire.
There you go. Okay, so now you're good. So now all that says is
Oh,
all
okay.
it did was is that it cleared that quest out. So now you don't have to worry about doing that quest, you know,
Okay.
a million billion flipping flapping times.
Okay.
You are
Él puesto Grenier away from
Ooh,
sea.
Furax Wraith.
I pay you for it.
Oh, but that's Steel Path. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so if you look,
Business has been good this week. Found a paying client who thinks he's smarter than me.
oh, an existential crisis. That's just like
Hold
that,
on.
all that does is that reminds me that my bones are aging actively.
Even more of an existential crisis. The Lion King is 31 years old. Like the OG animated Lion King
Yeah,
came out in
OG
1994.
OG animated Lion King. There are some of us that saw that in theaters.
It's because you're ancient.
Yeah.
Venía away from Caesar. You do
You're
a
not
good
wrong.
deed, I pay you for it.
You should think about children.
All right, what are we doing, Knight?
Nothing brings
We have ads going right now.
Oh, we have ads.
made your own replacement.
Yeah.
We do have ads going right about now.
Oh, what else is hard to swallow?
I could think of a few things.
I mean, there's some stuff that's easy to swallow too.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella sticks. It's a real choking hazard.
I love how I'm pretty sure we both were expecting something dirty, and Alta's just like mozzarella sticks. A whole walrus. Hello, J3. Welcome, welcome.
A whole walrus is very difficult to swallow. But I've heard that you eat an elephant the same way you eat any of those large critters, one bite at a time. I'm easy on the eyes and the trachea.
Night. Goodness gracious. And we are running an ad aid break right now for those of you that are not subscribed. Or for those of you that are subscribed, thank you for sticking around. We appreciate it.
Oh my goodness.
Andy with a gun
Fucking hell.
needs you.
But, yes, I got called old the other day at McDonald's. I was sweeping the lobby and talking to customers. That was my job. Yeah. Kid looked 10 years old and asked me, oh, you got
You got that pulled pork out again. And Apple Pay. So, I feel old and I feel really young at the same time. Because I am older than Pokemon. But I am...
He says, whilst half a decade younger than I.
I gather the input
Shut up.
of Candace personnel. It's a good match.
You love it and you know it.
I mean, that's fair.
But I am the same age as Pokemon, but I also am the youngest person in my office.
Yeah. And, like, it's one of those things where I fit in more with the people that are at her office than, like, she does normally, just because I am much closer in age to a good, probably at least 30%?
No, not even close. They are either up in their 50s and retired, or close to retirement age, or they are young airmen. There is no in between.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Because I was thinking like the few guys that are on the other side of your floor that are
Candace personnel. It's a good match.
like more my age.
No.
But I'm just like, eh.
Sharon would be the only one that's kind of close to your age. I think she's like in her 40s.
The girlfriend is a full decade younger. Dang. I mean, hey, all winning.
The younger ones are the best. All right, let's do the thing. Just go ahead and let's do it.
We're gonna go Ascaskinate.
Uh-huh.
Lucraneer Bossman's been giving us no end of trouble. You're my go-to tenor. Make him go away, yeah?
Sorry, I was shoving a chip in my mouth.
It's time for more delation. There we go. Nah. Yes, Hardee's is tasty, but not always.
Not
Also-
always.
Let's see here.
Fucking alt. I will time you out. Come on. Okay, Jesus criminy.
Ooh, I just heard though. Yeah, there they are. All right, so Peaches, if you come this way,
I'm here.
I tagged Ostia Kavat.
Ooh.
Zoom.
Female. If they are
Do I have a rank 5 Energize? I do
If
not.
doctored, Vasca can be trained, even domesticated. Wild specimens, very different.
Sir, where have you gone? There you go. Get out. That would be pretty impressive, all. Oh no. Hang on. Ostia Kavats? No. Naughty. Did you myrtlate that, Kavat?
No, I stopped when you said no.
Okay.
We have somebody else on our squad.
Oh,
Female. Ostia
that's okay.
I am researching a means to inoculate
Well,
wild
so when you
tobacco
tag
into
things, it
the but
does it for me too.
with little
Yep.
success.
Okay. But I do see that. Oh, the.
Oh, I've seen the Eidolons. They can go fuck themselves. So, when I used to run with Toad and Queen a lot, we did Eidolon grinding. And I basically just got told to stay out of the way. So did Queen.
Yeah. Nah. I was gonna say I don't do all of that kind of bullshit, but I will absolutely make sure. Okay. There we go.
See, and I know better. I just stay out of the way.
Pow. What? Kondrok. Stay that. Yeah. It's gotten significantly easier, so I don't know nothing about none of that.
Male. A common Kondrok. Carrion makes up nearly
Alright.
the entirety of
Well, our other two squad members are heading towards the objective.
There we go. Tagged another Ostia Kavat. Do you remember how to get an Ostia?
No, every now and then.
I would like just to have a Kavat in general. All I have is my Kubro.
Themselves Vasca infected as a means to live forever. Too many novels, I think.
TLDR Necromech tell Eidolon to get fucked. Oh yeah, they do. So, Alt, how do you get the Ostias? Because I remember that it's something to do with, like, getting a Kavat first and then bringing it to the plains, but I don't remember specifically.
Yet another Ostia Vasca. For every one we remove, it seems 2 more appear. Almost as if in response to our efforts. Male.
Kitty cat virus.
Yep. Busted my ass last night at work. Burned myself 10 times with the oil. Oh, I 100% understand that.
We get that.
Like,
Knight and I have a combined probably 3 decades of experience in kitchens.
yup. Like, it is... Man. Yeah, get a kitty, have it fight the vampire kitty. Yep, that's the one. And then for the getting a regular kitty, you have to have the Kavat segments from Lua, right? Like, that's the easiest way to get it. Oh, that's right! Oh, are you oil right? There we go.
Apparently, Alt and Knight get horny bonks.
That's right, the Inaros quest. That's the easiest one to get it because you literally sit and you have you do the hammer. You use like the synth hammer from Cephalon Suda. Okay. Okay, now where there's the, oh, the drone was over here, yep.
Before the enemy can destroy it. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
So we just stick around. Yep, it spawns a shitload of the sand cats. Yep. Kapow! Right in the schnoz. Yep, honestly, we should do that. We should, at some point, get the Sands of Inaros quest done for you, hun.
Probably.
Yeah, as opposed to a cat load of shit, which is a load of cat shit, which is what happens when one forgets to clean the litter box. Or you just have multiple cats.
Yeah. Because that could also be a thing.
I'll use with the resource doublers, yeah. If we're gonna do that, like, that would be just a smart thing to do to, like... Whoop! Vaska Kavat, kitty, come here! Come here, you. Hold... No, sit still, thank y'all. Perfect capture while it was actively trying to bite my fucking ankles, which honestly describes the entirety of my existence with working with like strays. Oh, it's perfect that we were able to bring them in. It doesn't matter that they were actively attempting to chew your ankles off. It's fine.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone. The drone.
Ooh, yes. Vigilante armaments. So there you go. So that's one. That's actually a good one, Peach, because that one is one that allows you to have multi-shot.
Oh, okay. That's useful.
To keep them on edge. You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards.
Yep. Nope. Walking, using ice to treat oil burns is normally a good time, but I also recommend that you don't, what way? Kondrak Trail start point. But definitely don't, like, throw ice in the fryer itself. That's a bad idea.
Knight, do you know this from experience?
I absolutely know it from experience. Not because I have specifically done it, though, yes, I have also done it. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, got him!
Nice.
Yeah. Mentioned that his brother wasn't allowed to have lunch from home.
Oh, that would be Dram.
Yep.
Speak of the devil.
I have found the most capital class lost redditor of all lost redditors. Oh goodness.
But also, hi, Dram.
the lost redditor of all lost redditors. Do tell.
Yes,
Yourself?
we were. We were talking about you.
Clue.
Also, I'm just standing on top of the vault and just using Blade Storm.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep.
We're in. Take the resources. Radio chatter indicates falling morale within the Grenier ranks. That's bad
Yeah,
news for the
subreddit with
commanders.
pets and owners. Person posted a picture of their cat's eyes, making sure everything was okay with the cat.
Seized intelligence has revealed the location of the commander's
Oh,
camp.
oh.
Reach the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Oh dear. How do you feel about mozzarella sticks?
I also prefer cheese curds.
You captured the location.
See, it really depends on the cheese curds. Like, see, my thing is that some cheese curds, they're really dookie, but mozzarella sticks are always pretty okay. But you have the right cheese curds and they are amazing.
Now, I only get the right cheese curds. You know me better than that.
I mean, yes, I know, but still.
Jam, if you haven't been baited, is it really a night stream?
More importantly, why were you on that subreddit having a grand... We shan't ask Dram about his proclivities.
No, I will ask Jam about his proclivities. What were you doing on that subreddit?
Perusing the shelter.
Well, now we know what Dram does in his spare time.
Dram's just
Skadoosh.
looking for lost pets, man. It's fine.
I mean... I said you're a jerk and I hate you.
She said something about me, but you couldn't catch it.
You couldn't catch me if you tried.
Oh, yeah, sounds right.
God damn it, I love Blade Storm.
Not what you said last night, though. Drow, did you try using your mouth?
God damn it, is it fucking pick on Foxy night again?
We're just going to casually do that.
We've captured the camp. The commander has.
Oh, another vigilante armaments. Yeah, all right.
Oh boy.
The commander is in the area. Scanning. He's hiding. Okay, Tenno.
You know, I thought about it.
Draw the commander out.
Listen. We're on my turf now. I can time you out.
Yeah, when you and Drow are in the same, it's pick on Peach's night by default.
That's fair.
the bad guys. Get out of here, Tusk Fearbolg! Alright. Go back to whatever I'm doing and stop watching stream. Rude.
That is very rude.
But fair. Alright, and... draw at the target in 1 minute? Nah, that was never gonna happen. That was never gonna happen, no matter what we were doing. Because there's a target, there's a guy that's sitting up there that was, I pick on J3, I know better.
No.
Or everyone except J3, I know better. Yep, that's fair. Okay, where is... Where...
There they are.
There he
Targets
is.
come out for a fight. Make it their last.
Oh, Garner Optics. Yep, there you go.
Nice. But also, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like I did fucking nothing during this mission.
Not nothing.
I did nothing.
I have his mother's address. He has the right to, or he is right to fear me.
That's fantastic.
Oh yeah, no. Dram's still gonna stir shit.
It's because he's Dram. That's what we do.
Dragslayer, hey, how we doing? Thanks for popping on by. All right.
And thank you for the lurk.
Absolutely. I am just going to be... Think I won't do a BOGO? Good stuff. Glad to hear it, Drag. Alright. And so, Peaches, what we can do is that instead of just going and doing whatever they're trying to do...
Well, they were just leaving.
Yep. We can actually grab bounties from here.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Yep, so we can actually grab, so we've got Augur Seeker,
Okay.
which is status duration. We've got actually a whole bunch of them that are just all the same stuff. So we are just gonna
All right. Let's do it.
capture new dude. There we go.
It still says voting on mission, and I clicked OK.
Yeah. There it goes. Oh.
New Grenier bossman's been giving us no end of trouble.
Rude.
You're my go-to tenor. Make him go away, yeah?
Rude, sir.
Kanzu is right. We must create chaos to draw this Grenier commander into an open fight.
A Tusk heavy gunner. That, gentleman, was particularly rude.
Intercept the drop to keep them on edge. The vault
So all we're gonna
armor is
do-
too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mass from the guards.
There. Yeah, okay, got him.
Good. Now insert that data mass
And-
into the console. If they destroy
Same
the console,
address,
we'll
but
never get the
fair.
vault open.
Inferno of Rage. Well, that's certainly an interesting name.
Yeah. That's a name for sure.
It is a name of all time.
It's a name.
Kaboom! I feel like that Inferno of Rage person was here last time too.
No, they weren't. It was two different dudes last time.
Ah.
Kaboom!
Perfection.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
Goodbye. Owie. Rude. Rude, sirs and madam.
I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent little fox.
Now we got an enemy sense.
We're in. Take
Another vigilante armament.
Jesus Christ.
As if we don't have enough of them already. Great gravy.
That's bad news for the commander.
Kaboom!
Phased intelligence has revealed the location of the commander's camp.
Okay.
From him. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Yeah, that normally will do the trick.
Hours. Wait. Incoming assault. Don't let them retake this
Now we
territory.
just have to keep the control above 97. Kaboom! 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 Oh, perfect. Kaboom! Yeah, there we go. I will say that I was not like a big fan of the Sporothrix originally, but good gracious, does this thing hit like a truck? Kaboom! And bad guys? No, not anymore.
What are bad guys?
Even Bilbo over here doing work.
Oh yeah.
Bilbo over there putting in hard work. Open world loot drops are garbo 6 times out of 10, passively okay 3 times out of 10, and 1 out of 10 times you get something worthwhile. You know what? I would say that not. I would argue with the amounts there, but I would say that you are still like open world drops still. They lag behind the regular mission drops for some reason, and I'm not really sure why that is. Goodbye. All right, and we have ads coming in 5 minutes, guys. Technically, it's 4 minutes, but you know, 6 of 1.
We've captured the camp. The commander has retreated to
All
a
right. right, look at there. We got some more. Got some endo, and you're getting some more standing, which is important because that standing is what's going to allow you to like buy more like fancy gubbins from Cetus.
Yeah.
Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
I like fancy gubbins.
Fancy gubbins is good.
Kill all the people.
There's the supply
Kaboom.
beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
Need to eliminate enemies.
Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop.
And
Supplies incoming. Make sure that you're there never get their hands on them. Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop.
there we go.
That's the last pod. Destroy the
And?
supplies. Their comms just lit up. They're not happy about what you just did.
They're not happy about what you did. Nah, really, Lotus? You think that because we destroyed all their fancy, like their nice shit that they were trying to drop in, you think they'd be upset? Oh wait, hang on here.
Bring him in alive.
I may or may not have forgotten about the no potty mouth button and now have to reset my timer.
Oh,
that
no!
had less than like 2 minutes left.
I didn't even realize you had a no potty mouth right now. Fuck shit,
Yeah.
bitch.
Kaboom. Oh, capture the target without killing other enemies. Ah, man, that was definitely not gonna happen.
Oh, fuck no. But we did it, and I got a Revenant Systems.
Did.
Die.
Nice, there you are. Eidolon Vomvalist. There you go, get out of here. Shoot. Whermst? Nermst. Aw, I whiffed my Mega Buster shot.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, ow.
Okay.
Alright, do we want to keep doing bounties out here, or do we want to grind for some,
So doing the bounties out here is sometimes really great. Though I think what we want to do is that we will want to end up and I'm trying to think of the Sands of Inaros. Have you done the Sands of Inaros quest, hon?
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, did you go to Extraction?
I did. I did indeed go to Extraction.
Oh, fucking...
Kazoom.
Okay.
All right. Got ads running right now, while apparently we have the loading screen of ages.
Yep. I don't have ads for another, like, half hour.
But, ooh, we also got Vigilante Pursuit, which the Vigilante mods are good.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a good amount of tags and some other stuff.
You got a bunch of stuff, yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. So I would really like to be able to get the Augur Seeker mod because I actually don't have this one.
Oh, okay.
And it adds plus 90% status duration for pistols.
Honestly,
Uh,
I'm just here and kind of tagging along, so whatever you want to do, I'm fine with.
wow. I normally like to try and look for the Narmer missions because... Oh, yes. So this mod, I have yet to get this mod. It's the Amar mod, Amar's Contempt.
Okay.
It adds a bunch of damage and slash damage to dual daggers. It is super good.
All right, let's do it.
I'm hiring combat talent. Let's talk rate. It is happening again. Once more they round us up. Once more they clap their cursed veils on our faces. Bring our people back, Sura. Show Narmer we will never submit.
I've detected
Okay.
build-up in the region. If you accept this
So
mission,
this-
reach the waypoint and disrupt the force before they can mobilize. The
Okay, hang
commander
on.
in charge of this
We
detachment
have
is hiding somewhere near my waypoint.
a Balvaska
Draw them
Kavat.
out and eliminate them.
So we're just going to try and tag these Balvaska. There we go. A whole bunch of Balvaska.
Mm-hmm.
Now these guys, and we got perfect captures for 1,000 points a pop.
Wiped out.
Nice.
So
Still, we cure and persevere. Female.
these guys are going to be tough. So these guys are going to be level 100 plus. So they are going to be naughty.
Okay.
All right, and then yeah. So we got to try and draw the target out in 1 minute, which is going to be rough. Because at night it's a lot tougher.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, which stinks.
I mean, it's okay.
So the thing is that unfortunately,
It just means we don't get the bonus.
well, it means it is a extreme unlikelihood that you will get the golden mod.
Mm.
The loss of that commander will lead to uncertainty and
Yeah.
infighting among his forces.
Because that's the unfortunate thing is that that mod, the reason why that mod is so rare and such a pain in the butt to get a hold of is because of the fact that you need to do gold, you need to hit gold at all 5 of the things.
That's stupid.
Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Bless you.
There you go.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
So we need to complete with at least 2 minutes remaining.
Somebody named their animal companion Baladro.
Yeah, that tracks.
It does track. Oh, itch.
Take the fight to them. Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
There we go.
I've located another
Hurricanes
massive
every year saying in the South Waffle House is closed. So I've heard of the Waffle House Index where it's the Waffle House is like the one thing that stays open all the time in all of these like in hurricanes and stuff. And that when the Waffle House closes, that's when you know stuff's bad.
I was about to say, yeah. That's how you know it's bad, is if the Waffle House
another
closes.
massive enemies. Take the fight to them.
What? Where's the rest of the enemies over here? There's supposed to be some enemies over here, but apparently not.
I've located another massive enemies. Take the fight to them.
There. I was like, where in the heck in the hay did you buttholes go?
The detachment won't soon
There.
recover from that strike.
What? Okay, I was about to say, now wait a dang minute.
I will do a hydrate in just a minute. Hello, Prince! No, it's not Balatro. We are playing some Warframe with Knight tonight.
Okay, now we have to find the hidden Narmer caches.
That's rude, Prince. But also, how are you feeling today? I know you weren't feeling super good yesterday. I hope you are doing better.
Yes, indeed. Hopefully you are doing much better than you were.
Wait, do I have my category set as Balatro?
That is a great question. I do not know if you have your category set as Balatro.
I also don't know.
Okay, we are missing...
Bit obviously doesn't know me very well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, definite. I am hearing it. Oh, it's up there because I'm dumb. Yeah, nah, Bit. You do not know Peaches very well. If you do not believe that Peaches needs the bonk, or you think Peaches doesn't need the bonk, slept from 0530 to okay, I was trying to read. There you go. Till nearly 1700, and at 1730 yesterday. Was able to go to work today. That is important.
Hooray!
The drone is nearby.
That is very good. And it is a holiday weekend now. Does anybody have exciting plans for the 4th of July?
Yes. Very important.
Another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Ate my first meal at 1735 yesterday.
Hey, I'm proud of you for eating something.
That is important. Yes, do a thing. Eat a food. Eating a food is definitely important. And Knight needs the bonk, yes. Dran needs the bonk, yes, technically. There's so many folks that need the bonk in here. Going to the lake house.
Hell
Ooh, that
yes.
sounds fancy.
I have to work.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Yeah, but don't no call, no show. You don't want to burn bridges, just in case.
Being bougie as fuck with the in-laws. Yeah.
Spending time with the lady, always good.
Another wave
Always
to take out
good.
the drone. Stay vigilant.
Pot fillers are fantastic! Knight, that's something we need for our dream house, is a pot filler.
Pot filler?
So it's over your sink. And you put the
Oh,
pot in the or no, sorry, it's over
yeah.
your stove. And you could swing the faucet over to your stove and it fills your pot.
Yeah, okay, that's okay. A copper pot filler, nice.
Fuck
Parties
yes.
and running a bar. Oh.
Hell yes. Oh, that all sounds like a great time.
That sounds so good.
So our chain of events for tomorrow. Oh, I gotta stretch. Okay. Ooh, stretch. Our chain of events for tomorrow. I'm dropping Night off at my parents' house at like 5:30 in the morning because I have to go to work from 6 to 2. And safe travels, Prince. Hope to catch you maybe on Saturday if you guys aren't too busy.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
And then after I get off of work, we are just food and spending time with family and good times.
I will begin decoding systems immediately.
Narmer Isoblast.
Yeah, it darkens into the shadows like Darkwing Duck. A cloud of smoke and he appears, the master of disguise.
We love you,
The
Prince.
shadows, the Darkwing of the night. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how many times I have seen Darkwing, like various episodes of Darkwing Duck. Oh my goodness. Scallops and risotto. That sounds really tasty.
We're coming over to your house. So just be prepared for extra company. Because we coming over to your place for dinner tomorrow.
Yup. It's very sad because Peaches' family is not big on like the scallops and stuff. Oh, in a cream dill sauce.
That sounds
Oh,
fantastic.
Yup.
Yeah, no, my family is not not big on fancy food to begin with.
Yup. So anytime Knight cooks, Knight has to
Dumb it down. What?
I'm glad that you said it, not me.
That is something I'm also going to do tomorrow. I am going to have a couple of drinks after the couple of weeks that we have had over here. And I'm going to enjoy myself.
Making fun cocktails? Heck yes.
Hey, as long as everybody has a good and safe time tomorrow and nobody loses any digits, that's all good. Espresso martinis and bushwhackers. Ooh.
Sounds real good.
That does sound real good. So my niece loves espresso martinis. And I've never had a bushwhacker before. What's all in it? Smoked caramel martinis. Oh. Oh, you're making me thirsty.
Sounds real tasty.
Like a chocolate pina colada. Oh, fuck yeah. I can fuck with that.
I've never eaten scallop. My mom is allergic to seafood, so we mainly eat hot dogs and burgers. And a special hot dog called Better Cheddar. It's got cheddar cheese inside. Yep. We absolutely have those around here.
It's a
Yes, we do.
terrible thing to mourn for one who still
Wait, what?
walks and still
What?
breathes.
We absolutely kept it above 90%.
And many more
Or 50% rather.
I bet it probably at the end is probably when it goofed it. However, oh yeah, definitely couldn't have kept it above 50 because there was a dude that was still alive.
Oh, what a hoe.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you want to go do?
So what we're gonna do is we should be able. Let's see here. Press and hold that, and then, by the way, if you press and hold your back button
Okay.
and open your map, you can actually teleport. Teleport to the blink pads.
Oh, I have no idea how to do that. I'm just going to fly.
Oh no, so you press and hold back,
What it?
and then move your little cursor over the thing. So if you press and hold the back button,
I don't know what the back button is.
No, like your actual back button on your controller, hon.
Okay.
So select.
That's not the back button.
That is absolutely the back button.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It is the back button. It is
Not
select.
the back button.
Yes. But that allows you to transition with teleportation.
Which one is it?
So if you travel, so you see the one that's right over there?
Oh, this guy right here.
Yeah, so that's travel 2.
Okay, why didn't you just let me fly? I could have been there by now.
Because I must teach you.
You're just doing it for the content.
I mean, possibly, but also... Okay, hang on here. Before I do anything else... Yep, I thought I heard you, you miserable dickhead! Bruh, TMI.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to help.
You actually can.
No, I can't. I can deal a minuscule amount of damage. And by minuscule, I mean none.
So what you can do is that you see the blinking knee pad that's over there? So you just have to blast those knee pads off.
Ow. Oh, yeah, it's something that needs to be enabled, and probably Knight and I just haven't enabled it. We absolutely can if you want. Yeah, any commands that Stream Elements has have to be enabled by the content creator. And not every content creator is going to have the same commands activated.
Very, very true.
I don't have a problem doing it. It's probably not going to be up until Saturday. I'm not going to stop stream to activate a command.
There we go. Oh. Come here, sir. But I'm going to murder this thing because these things are the devil. Killed a wabbit, killed a wabbit, killed a wabbit, killed a wabbit. Wabbit! Yeah, no, this guy's gotta die.
We're working on it.
These guys are real wiener holes.
Oh no, I've seen that episode so many times. So Stream Elements is free?
Technically, it is free. Yes.
It's technically free.
It is not a guaranteed free, nor is it a are all of the stuff that Peaches and I have available for free.
Yeah. So Knight and I pay for fancy stuff. We both have a subscription to get our like fancy themes that we have. Okay, so what are we trying to destroy now? The kneecaps are gone.
Well, yeah. So now that the kneecaps are gone, there is a. Do you see the little green glowing vents?
Oh, yep, I see him now.
Those are the only place that that take damage on this guy. He's a real wiener hole. The easiest way that I have found is that if you have access to a necromech, I use the necromech because these guys are real dickheads like that. But
And we do have ads coming here in about 5 minutes on my channel. And I probably will take a little short break while ads are going. Mainly because I need to put my snack away from earlier. And maybe eat some real food.
real food is
Hey,
important.
Pocket!
Hey, Pocket!
How are you doing? Well, the last real food I ate was this morning when I had pizza rolls. Leave me and my hot lava pockets alone, okay? That's good to hear, Pocket. We're glad to have you here.
Okay. Oh, come on. Been a bit busy, still mainly hunting for jobs. Oh, Pocket, I understand that life for sure. Holy crap.
No, but hopefully something good comes your way soon. We're keeping our fingers crossed that Knight also gets some good luck. Cause, man, this being a sugar mama thing is wiping me out. Guys, I'm not actually a sugar mama. I don't make that kind of money.
Yeah, no.
I'm just the only one with a paycheck right now. And not in a bad way. Like, Knight absolutely pulls his weight by, you know, making sure that the house is in order and food is on the table.
Knight is actually not jobless by choice either.
That's true. You are not jobless by choice. He was unfortunately let go from his last position.
But the state said that I didn't do anything wrong, so at least I got unemployment for a little while. But man, like...
That unemployment ran out and we struggling.
No. The job market here in the States is real dookie!
Yep. No, man, you keep your luck for yourself. Like, I promise you, it's okay. We will be fine. Please, please, please keep your luck for yourself, because you need it too.
It's true. Anymore, everybody needs luck. I'm saying.
Yeah. I really...
Tusk Thumper Doma, you dickhead. I need you to die, sir.
I hate this. This is terrible.
Yeah, these things are awful.
What?
And the thing is that, so here's the problem. The reason why I don't want to start a mission before we kill this thing. If we end up and if we ended up and started a mission.
Yeah, you guys can take turns with the luck. That'll work.
Yeah, there you go.
If we start a mission and die, we lose the progress.
Well, no. So the thing is that it's worse than that. If we start a mission that upgrades the difficulty of the enemies, it upgrades that dickhead's difficulty as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They are capital class anuses.
You know what? Pocket, if you're not busy and you want to play some Warframe, I don't think we would have any issues with that.
Absolutely not. Oh, absolutely. Like, y'all are welcome to join. Murder is a good time when dealing with these dickheads.
Yes, yes it is.
Knight's just really trying to get the damn Amar's
Okay.
The Amar's Wrath or whatever it is, the dagger mod.
Yeah.
Because Amar, like, that mod is singularly excellent for
Oh, I hate this.
No.
Okay.
Singularly excellent for dual daggers.
Okay. Pocket, if you can't see the voice chat that we're in, go ahead and just join General, and I can pull you in, for both of you.
Yes.
Go ahead and just join General, and I can pull you guys in. That is an easy thing for me to do. What is happening here? Okay. Alright, Alt. Move to, we are this one. Welcome, Alt.
Hey, Alt, how we doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you know, we're hanging in there.
I feel that.
All right.
So I heard you need help murdering a man.
We do. There's a very large tank or a tank type individual.
Yep.
That needs to
What level is it?
I said there's a very large tank type individual that needs to be.
Level 50.
Oh, that's easy. I got you.
Yeah, it needs to be murderated.
Welcome, Pocket.
Hello.
Who am I bringing?
I'm bringing Mirage with a burst, and I'm just gonna hold my 3 and burn it.
Sounds like a good time.
Oh, I was just gonna bring my Necromech and just, before it dies.
That's also fair. It's just I do not trust myself with a bullet that big, so.
That's fair. Okay.
I need a lovely little invite, real quick.
Pop me in.
Oh, yes.
Invite me.
Give us just a second here. I am rearranging some stuff on my end.
There we go.
Apparently Knight got the invite.
On the end.
There we go.
Alright, do this. Do this. Do this. Okay. Ooh, how badly was I getting beat up this whole time?
I mean, you was getting beat up a bit.
Alright.
Yeah. Couple bruises, nothing too bad.
Oh, I should have put
Oh no, Bit, you're in ad prison?
Whatever.
At prison is no fun.
No, it is not.
Let's see. Can I stack headshots anywhere? Nope.
Where is it?
Not you good, so we're killing.
Ooh.
I'll be right back.
Okay, no worries.
Headshot.
Yeah, come back.
That's a bit rude, aren't you?
Where is the little guy? So he's invisible on my end.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go like this. Like,
I
give me a
see.
solid and just mark him. And yeah, I'm just gonna shoot in his general direction. He should die quickly enough.
Hey, so all that movement, yeah, you do not need to be doing all that, little bro.
It's like, come on, big guy. We need you to not be sprinting all over the damn place.
Right?
Get on a sugar high. So, I mean, you got it mostly done. We're literally just here for cleanup crew.
Yeah. We've been working at this for a little bit.
He's a real wiener.
Like,
Free
if I
from
could
ad
see him
prison.
with his gun right now, because
Moving on.
I'm using a big gun. It's just, I can't see him. He is literally invisible on my end.
You're so right. Arch gun's a thing.
Yo.
Oh, I'm just using his 4, which hits for like millions a hit.
I enjoy that Aloe is playing Mirage with arc guns. Just the DACA is at maximum.
Yeah. Sounds like a good time.
Yes. 5 people with an arch gun is a lot better than 1. So.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't like the way that dragon's flying around.
Yeah, it's
There
you've invaded my sovereign airspace. Prepare to die.
Just a SAM missile, but it's just a Gatling gun.
Also, I'm gonna ask, do you prefer aloe or pocket?
Literally whatever. I get called dumbass in Korean, and I respond to that more. I'm gonna be completely honest.
I mean, as long as we don't call you late for dinner, right?
Oh, whatever. I mean, as long as I'm the one who's cooking, I don't mind.
Have any of y'all experienced Buc-ee's? So I have experienced Buc-ee's. It's wild.
What is that?
Buc-ee's.
It's essentially so Buc-ee's is it's a gas station.
Oh!
But it's not just a gas station.
Oh, hun! Mr. Everettata is outside.
Oh man, Everettata.
Ooh, itchy leg.
But Everett is one of our outdoor children's.
He is such a sweet lad.
He is a stray that we try and take care of, and he's a very delightful lad. He's a little cow cat, and he's just a very, very kind. And like when we first encountered him, he's pretty rough looking now, but he was much more rough looking. He was pretty emaciated, and he had just had a fight with a raccoon. So like he had some big old scratches on his face. He had a wound on his leg. So he's been, because we feed him and try and take care of him as best we can while he's outside. He has gotten better, and so like some of that has gotten significantly improved, but it doesn't mean that everything has fixed itself.
Noodle time! Welcome, Grip!
Oh, man.
Good to see ya.
But yes, Buc-ee's is essentially a gas station that is so much more than just a gas station.
It's basically
Is it
Walmart.
like Wawa?
It's like Walmart gas station.
Oh, okay, so not like Wawa then. Okay.
Yeah.
Question: did you guys? I only found this out recently. Did you know that the necromechs have a headshot spot that's not their arms?
What?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah. They do. They have a little gem on their back. If you don't mind. coming out with it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why
If you
everyone is
somehow
censoring
are-
the word job. I haven't noticed that.
Oh, it's a TikTok. Yeah, that little blue glowy bit. If you shoot it on like either the murmur missions or like anything else that spawns on necromech, it's real good at taking him down. Oh boy.
Fascinating.
See, like, I
Interesting.
usually just play Baruch, and, like, Baruch, it doesn't matter what you put in front of him, it dies.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
guess.
kind of.
I know.
Kind of the same as my Atlas. I'm not gonna lie.
And then for everything else, there's delayed him, so.
But also, guess, Grip, a rare Thursday stream. Knight wanted to play Warframe tonight. I wanted to play Warframe tonight. It's not a normal stream night for me, but I figured, what the fuck, might as well.
It's basically Friday.
Not for me!
I know that deal.
It is. I have to go to work tomorrow
Oh yeah,
morning.
it's a meme. The job application is the worst fear of streamers. Nah, I would happily be able to get a job.
Right.
I would be very thrilled about it.
That sounds like a weird stream, like the job application stream where people are just filling out job applications.
Oh my gosh, that would be so boring, and you would have to like fuzz.
You'd have to censor so
You would-
much shit.
Yeah, you'd have to censor
There'd be
so much.
shit you'd have to censor. It'd be literally.
Well, you
just
make it up
padding.
as you go along. You put in fake
Yeah, you-
information.
I mean, you could, but then what's the point?
Just fucking with
Yeah.
employers.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're actually looking for a job, then you kind of take away the. Well, I mean, if you're not looking for a job and you're sending in fake applications, you kind of take away the chances from other people.
Yeah, you kind of do. That's kind of shitty.
That's
Not that I'm knocking on your fun. Don't get me wrong.
I'm just being very sarcastic. I wouldn't actually do this.
Oh yeah.
Let's make 'em find out.
So Peaches, how you enjoying Ash?
Oh, I love Ash. Ash is.
He got buffed so much in the last update. It's wonderful.
I still think Ash needs some work. I think that Ash, like, he is better. I still think he needs some work because there's still a. I would argue that there's still quite a bit that Ash could use to help him out, help it out, or help players of Ash out, not like get
Like what? Because like
immediately
I'm gonna be.
destroyed.
Because like Ash, as I play him, wrecks everything, and I've yet to have a problem that Ash did not solve.
So I very
That-
much enjoy Ash. Ash was the very first Prime frame that I got, so I've had a lot of fun with him.
So, what's your problem with? Because I can maybe walk you through it. That's why I'm asking. I'm sorry.
So my biggest problem with Ash is that Ash is like, the thing is that I want Ash to be able to have some more oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? Not consistency, more interplay between his abilities. That's the word. Like, I would love to see his shurikens. I'd love to see him either his shurikens do something to something while they're invisible.
Yeah.
I'd love to see because the thing is that unless you're building him for Bladestorm, it feels like you're building him wrong.
Yeah, I can understand that, and
Yeah.
And that should not be that shouldn't be the case. Like, it shouldn't be that oh, you build a frame for one thing or you're doing it wrong.
I mean,
No, my friend's being one
they
tricks.
increased the interplay of his abilities a bit. For example, like if you're invisible, Bladestorm costs less energy. Shurikens now scale strength, and I think it costs less than it's 2. I'm not sure.
Well, shurikens always scaled the strength.
No, they didn't. So, the way it works now is that increased strength means more shurikens.
Oh, you're saying the number of shurikens now.
Number of
scaled,
shurikens.
too.
Which is great if you put the Seeking Augment on it.
Well, but that Seeking Augment isn't that good because it only removes a % of armor for a very
If you
temporary amount of time.
If you build it for strength, it's 100% armor strength.
Well, yes, if you have strength on him, you're going to get a 100% armor strip, but it only lasts for like 18 seconds or something. Like,
By that time, whenever you throw it at you.
I mean, at that point, like, the same thing could be said for if I'm playing a frame that does fire damage, but the fire damage is going to kill it faster, and it doesn't feel like I'm gonna need to spam 1,000 shurikens at it.
right.
So I'm not using it as like the full-on like I'm gonna use this as a kill thing. It's I do this now, everything else dies because I've used this. But in full disclosure, I will tell you that's the ability that I helmet off.
So I like Bladestorm because I can just sit on top of something and spam Bladestorm and have a good time.
The way that I run Ash is that I run Banshee's ability on him. Silence. So this does 2 things. First of all, there's a augment for silence that increases your finisher damage, which Bladestorm is. And then, but silence also has 2 other effects that are extremely useful. First effect is that when an enemy gets hit for it, it gets disoriented, so it's no longer attacking you, and they can lose track of you this way, especially if you run invisible. If you go invisible. Secondly, though, it disables Xmas abilities.
Interesting.
So while I'm running Ash, I'm not getting hit with AoE effects, and because I'm invisible, nothing's fighting me.
I mean, that's useful.
Yeah. So, and what between the finisher damage does is just, I get left alone and everything dies.
Thank you for the alert, Grip. Have fun with Apothecary Diaries. I hear that one's really good.
Yes, I hear that one is a good time.
Can I interject with just a funny little fact that I just realized? I haven't touched my Ash since I put Archon shards onto it, but I put 5 reds for ability strength.
That's
and now
ridiculous. I love it.
I have 434% weapon damage bonus.
Nice.
That's ridiculous.
Oh boy.
So, I have the augment that Arcane, that if you do a finisher kill, you get invisibility on him. So it's kind of fun.
Oh, I walked over something and then it triggered a little hunt thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's all good.
How dare you?
I know, right?
You rat bastard.
This one I'm shit at.
As long as you got working pair of eyes, it should be fine. I unfortunately do not.
How dare you discriminate, sir?
I'm literally wearing glasses. just as a clear FYI. There's also
And-
an in-written Asian joke there somewhere, but there's an aeronite formation here.
Where? Alright. I know that I can hear. Ha 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 ha! I was like, I know I hear something. Where
I see
are
one.
you? Oh. As I throw myself directly into the water.
Sounds about right. Sounds like a very knight-esque thing to do.
It's possible. Okay, now.
One.
I found one. I'm looking for
Oh,
the
there you
other.
go. We found them all.
We did it. Royce,
Yippee!
Hooray! Yo! Got him.
Without supplies, the Grenier rank and file have fallen into disarray. This is the time to strike.
Nope. Smoosh. Pew!
Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
So have you done the event night? I still haven't touched it yet.
The Araxia event? Yes, as a matter of fact, I have. I have done that. I will say that eventually one of our one of the goals that we were hoping to do is to be able to get Peaches available to do the event, but we also found out that apparently in order to do the event, Peaches needs to do the Hex quest, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do. I am way behind in Warframe, to be entirely honest.
I would offer a bit of an odd thing. I completely understand if you say no. I do this for a few of my friends though, where I do the grinding of like say specific like material grindings that you need for like necromechs or stuff, or just doing necromech entirely.
Oh, you don't need to
So
do
you can
that.
And I don't need to. I just thought I'd offer.
I appreciate it. I've actually been meaning to get back into Warframe. And Knight is gonna hopefully help me.
More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there.
Yep. That is that absolutely is the plan. Is that having a consistent day to do Warframe-esque activities means that Peaches will have a consistent day to be able to do Warframe stuff, but also just in general. I know there's lots of us that enjoy playing Warframe, and will be a kind of a nice day or a nice time to be able to,
Oh,
you know.
the under the rock. Do we have to do the under thing?
What was that all?
I think I'm out of position. There we go.
We're playing Arma?
Only on Tuesdays.
They won't be able to sustain these casualties for
But yeah, no, if I start playing Warframe consistently on Thursday with Knight, I think I'm gonna be just fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or even if, because I am sure we will play more than just on Thursdays.
Well, let me know if you guys want another play.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely. We will never say no to more folks coming and playing. Because ultimately, I want to, with the fact that Warframe is getting more consistent content updates and they're talking about having more content yet coming, I would love to be able to have a time or have a consistent day where the overall clan has a day to be able to do stuff and we can farm stuff up for clan events.
That would be phenomenal.
I have to start recruiting again. I have not done that in ages. Like the last 2 years, for obvious reasons, I've not been doing that.
Yeah, it's super okay.
Give me more headshots game.
Pick him up!
The Grenier are all shoulder pants, no head.
Oh, almost, guys.
Come on, we can do it.
I've located another massive enemies. take the fight to them.
We did it!
Yeah!
The detachment won't soon recover.
Hell yes!
Nail biter, but we got it.
Yeah.
Because they started spawning underneath in the caves.
Thanks to you.
Oh, lame.
So that's why I had to go after them. I'm not up here, and they're not spawning up here because they're down there.
Never happens. Among these trips is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
Yes, give me.
No Durgans allowed.
This is a Durgan free zone.
This is my airspace, not yours.
It's my airspace and it is my own, and it's not yours. It's mine.
There's the supply beacon.
Well, I figured out how to finally build Nova properly after neglecting her for so.
Oh my god, Nova got so buffed. It's wonderful.
Supplies are dropping now.
See, I didn't know what her thing was. I had a friend who would not stop talking about how amazing Nova is, and I believe them because they were slain out. Nova just wasn't my style. For context, I'm very much I kind of just like to plant my ass in one place and or be entirely bullet jumping around the map to all avail. And I didn't realize Speedvo was a thing until
Oh, yeah!
a week
Speed
ago.
was a good time!
So Nova is just one kit now. So before you would have to build for either speed or slow, you no longer have to make that distinction.
Make sure that
Yep, that was one of the things that I was kind of, I was happy about, as even though I'm not a Nova player. Like, that's something that I know that so many people talked about, it being a problem, because you had to, selectively build for one or the other.
take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop.
Like in the last couple of years, it's just gotten so polished.
Oh yeah. Well, I will say that I really, really like the fact that ever since Rebecca took over, this game has gotten infinitely better.
It has.
Because they've gotten someone who actually plays the game to make decisions.
Yep. As opposed to somebody who their only purpose in life is to suck the fun out of literally everything else.
Like, don't get me wrong, Steve was an ideas guy, and that has a place. But you can't just, neglect the player experience at that expense. And you can't, chase, pie in the sky of ideas like Railjack originally was at the expense of everything else.
Let's see here. As I bounce across repeatedly, let's see here what we got. Narmer. Oh, it's Boreal's Contempt. Boo. Boo. Sad.
Is it possible it's from the third one? Or do we unlock more Narma missions as time goes on? As we do more of them.
The Narmer missions are kind of a unique situation in that the Narmer missions cycle between the different open world areas. There might be, here, there might be the Boreal stuff, but if we go, say, to Fortuna, it might be Amar, or it might be the Whip one. So it is entirely dependent on what we are, what we might be seeing. Oh.
I'm still salty that we lost, old Fortuna.
Yeah. It would have been nice to have, an old Neopop look of Fortuna. Why is there a animal?
No, but there was, a random contract just, floating, on capture position, so I just grabbed it.
Yup.
I once knew a hunter
Fair
who,
enough.
in dire straits,
There's one
walked many
behind,
days using
hidden behind
food
the
these
wall.
animals as shoes.
The out of bounds area.
Adam. Female.
Oh, somebody killed the bird.
I killed it just to...
Yeah. My loadout is not made for fighting these things right now. Okay.
All right.
Are you going back in?
Nah, I figured that because ultimately what we were trying to do is we were going to try and get Peaches a bunch of relics. And the only other mission that I know that would, because originally that we were out here trying to bounty farm to do a couple of those things, but
The one that rips the maggot head off!
now that we're not able to get the Amar's Contempt, I figured that I would at least wander over to Fortuna, see what's over there, and then if it's not at if Amar is not at Fortuna, then I figure that we would just try and find an excavation mission or some kind of endless mission that would give us some decent rewards as well as have some worthwhile relic farm.
Depending on the type of relic you want, I can recommend a certain mission because there are very good missions that focus like Axie versus Neo, Mesa, and Lith.
That is a great question. The only thing that we were going to go, or that we were going to look for, is that
Araxia? Or can she be farmed from relics yet, or no?
Araxia cannot be farmed from relics. Araxia
Prime
has
frame.
to go through the yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So it has to be prime frame. So I know that
So then
Peaches is wanting your Rally Prime.
I do.
So I don't have Ureli Prime myself, but I also don't mind. I think I have a few Ureli relics already. I can quickly go check. If you want to just skip the grinding of the relics. Otherwise, I know all the missions to grind the specific relics that have a higher chance of giving Ureli Prime specific relics. If you would like.
Sure.
Absolutely. That is a good time.
Knight, I do believe you are going to have to re-add everybody to the squad.
Yep, I will absolutely have to re-add everyone once, because all I'm doing is I'm quick bopping over to Fortuna just to check first.
Yep.
Because I don't want to waste everybody's time trying to get over here and...
Yep, take a peek, let us know. I'm going to go check on my foundry and see if I can build anything fun.
So, we are a bit in luck, but also a bit not in luck.
Oh?
Ureli is a little notoriously annoying to farm because 2 out of the 4 parts for her are gold.
Oh, yeah.
But I may or may not have 7 relics that are already maxed out for both of her gold parts. 2 for one and then 5 of the other.
Heck yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
As for the others, so for context, her systems are in the Y1 relic. I have 5 of those. Her neuroptics are in Lith Y1. And I have 2 of those. Her chassis is bronze, and I have 5 of those. And her blueprint is silver, and her blueprint has notoriously evaded me beyond, like, frustration. So, I have 2 of those relics, gone up to 50%. Actually, I might just make those radiant, I'm gonna be honest. But if you want, I can bring up the old TikTok that I had that allows, where the best relics to farm for these are. Because I know the Y1, like the gold one, is, it's a long-term mission where, like, the longer you stay, the better your results are.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can pull up something. Oh, that's loud. Oh, she's in. Sorry. Here, but I was about to say. Okay. This is.
I have a second fucking Titania Prime.
Probably from TennoCon.
That would be Valkyrie, would it not?
Well, every year they give out something different.
Yep, every year they give out something. They give out unique and different ones. So this year's Valkyr, but last year was Titania. The year before that was Trinity. A number of different ones.
Stop freaking giving me, like, if I was your boyfriend memes. I can't send them to her yet. God damn it.
Notice how he said yet.
Look, your boy might be developing a bit of a crush on someone.
So where is your boy tonight? Aw.
Okay, let's go over here and hit. Let's see here. Ticker, what you got?
Jeez, Arcane Hotshot is way too expensive for something good.
It's because it's a little annoying.
Yep. I was hoping that I could get it cheaper than farming it. But, like, do I want to throw 800 plat at that right now?
Who's it gonna
Yeah, that's one of those like, do I want to throw an amount of platinum at something? No? Okay, well then.
Could I? Yes. Easily, yes. Am I? Possibly. We'll see what happens.
Isn't Hotshot like a little bit of a very situational like relic either?
Who but what?
Yeah, it makes Mesa fucking broken.
That makes a lot of sense.
Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I still need to eat some real food, and I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow.
That's fair. In that case, well, technically, you have given me something to do, because knowing that you want your Rally Prime, I can finally have the motivation to go farm missions. So, yippee.
And
there you go.
that's something that I actually am I was planning to do as well. So I will jump out of Fortuna because unfortunately, all of the like the Narmer stuff over here is Boreal rather than or it's not Amar more specifically. So I'm just sad.
So
what's the item you're looking for?
So I'm looking for a mod. It's called Mars Contempt, I think is what it is. It's a double dagger mod, and it's specifically. It is the one. It's the one that adds 90% damage to double daggers and 30% slash damage. Aha! I had forgotten that there are drops for Warframe, but apparently yes, there are drops.
Yep, there are drops for Warframe this evening. I'm gonna hop out, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you were watching my stream, thank you, Knight, Aloe, and Alt. I appreciate all of you guys. And I will catch you all on Saturday.